go to the NeoVim configuration. To do that, first I'm going to open a new pane, increase it, and change directory to the home/.config NVim, and here there are all the configuration for NeoVim. I'm going to open a new NeoVim screen and search for the linter and search for the formatters. Here there are a list for all the formatters previously configured in the dev container. You can see I have the configuration for JavaScript project, TypeScript with React, Svelte, CSS, HTML, Jam, and so on. Now I'm going to add the Terraform formatter, and here I'm going to add a formatter for the Terraform FMT. This is the formatter provided for Terraform, and I'm going to install the formatter using I spelled it incorrect. Okay, and save, and I'm going to install the formatter for Terraform using Mason. Mason is a package manager, and we can access from NeoVim to the Mason package manager using the :Mason. Here you can see the auto-completion, and when we write Mason, execute Mason, we can see the list of all the LSP, DAP, linter, and formatter used in this project. For the formatter, you can see we don't have installed the Terraform formatter. I'm going to search for Terraform. Here, this is the official Terraform plugin to format the Terraform code. I'm going to install using E, and if here I can see that Terraform is installing, waiting for the correct installation. And when this installation finished, we can see or use the formatter. Let's wait to finish it, and I'm going to install the linter 2. The linter for Terraform is the Terraform validate. I'm going to install. Here we can see the Terraform installed, and we can see this category for this formatter is the formatter, linter, and runtime of Terraform. Okay, let's go to the linter. We have installed the formatter. I'm going to the linter section. I'm going to use the NeoVim linter plugin for use different linters, and there are different linters used in the dev containers. Let's create a new linters by file type. This time for Terraform form equal to Terraform validate, and done. This validate and Terraform formatter are defined in the home page of Terraform. There are two tools used in Terraform. Let's close this configuration. We have the configuration done, and let's close this window and go to the file. Let's check where is the file. Okay, open a new NeoVim Windows and search for provider and backend. Now you can see that here is a linter message, unsupported block type of Terraform, I'm going to change to add the M and save. And now you can see the formatter working fine, because this section was formatted, and the linter show another error, required provider, because I forgot the S. Now I'm working with Terraform, but before continue, I'm going to start a new Terraform project. To do that, I'm going to close and initialize the Terraform. Go to network, okay, manual network, okay, and run Terraform init. Now we don't have installed Terraform, and we need to install Terraform in this container. First, we need to do an update and wait to finish it to update this dev container to upgrade the different package using in Debian, and this connect to the Debian repository and update the dev container. After that, I'm going to install the Terraform. To do that, go to the instructions in the Terraform webpage, Terraform install, and go to the installation section and search for the Debian section or Linux section. Next, here in the Linux section, I'm going to go to this section. Let's to copy this instruction and pass here to the console and run this instruction from the documentation and wait to finish the installation of the Terraform repository to install the Terraform plugin. Let's wait to finish. Okay, finish it to upgrade the dev container, and going to continue with the instruction. Copy this JPG, copy and paste and run. The dev container need the install the wget to install. Okay, let's run sudo apt install wget. Okay, wait to the installation and run again the command. Here we have the command. Okay, perfect. Let's continue with the instructions. Let's copy the fingerprint for the Terraform repository and continue with the installation of this key. Continue to update the machine again, and after that the last step is to install the Terraform for the repository. Copy and paste. Okay, with this we installed Terraform, and we can create the or run the command Terraform init to initialize the Terraform project, and with that we have access to some features of the Terraform. For example, the auto-completion with the information for the Terraform structure of the package. I'm going to show you how you can see this. Let's run the Terraform init to initialize the project. Terraform init. Okay, I have an error in the package backend. We have to fix this first. The AWS section, we need to fix this section to be equal to, we need the source equal to 𝗃𝗍𝗃𝗃/AWS, and we need the version for this provider. It is equal to or greater than 6.0 or greater. Let's save, and here we have another error, missing required provider, but we can fix it running the Terraform code or Terraform init command. Let's close this and run the Terraform init and wait the initialization for Terraform. Cool, the process finished. The Terraform init command installed the Terraform process, and you can see it take 3 minutes. I'm going to show you here 3 minutes 25 seconds. This process take it this time, and after that Terraform create this folder .terraform and the file .terraform.log.hcl. We don't need to touch this file because these files are used for Terraform for internal process. And I'm going to create the provider using the file provider.tf, open it and write provider. Okay, one thing that I don't see here is the auto-completion, the language server. I'm going to close this and install the language server. To do this, I'm going to move to the NeoVim configuration, config and Vim. I'm going to increase this pane, open this new NeoVim windows and search for lsp config. Okay. You can see I don't have the configuration for the Terraform ls, and I'm going to add this configuration. To do that, I need to install the Terraform language server using the Mason again, and here in the second or two section I can see the lsp. I'm going to search for Terraform ls. Okay, this one I'm going to install, pressing E, and you can see it is installing. It take some time to install the Terraform ls. After this installation, I'm going to configure this language server to be used in the NeoVim IDE, and waiting to finish it this Terraform plugin, and this was installed. Now I'm going to configure. Let's close this window. I'm going to copy this block. It's very similar for the different language server. I'm going to change CSS ls to Terraform ls. Let's save and let's close this, exit for these windows, and let's check if the configuration is working fine. And let's open or write the provider. Let's change to provider or Terraform. I don't see the auto-completion functionality. Let's check what is happening. First, I'm going to verify if the output of the file type is correct. I'm going to print the Vim.buffer output for the field type. Okay, TF, it should be Terraform. That is the first thing that I noticed. I'm going to check the LSP info, and you can see I don't see that the active clients for the LSP is working fine. Let's check what is happening. Okay, one thing that I noticed, it is variables with s. I'm going to open these variables and let's check if the file type is correct. Not yet. The lsp info, no. Let's close this and open again. Okay, let's delete this and try it. Okay, this appear it is working. Let's check the lsp info. Okay, now it is working fine. The client for the Terraform language server. Let's now create the provider block and AWS